The goal of this video is to help give a detailed understanding of what's available and provide you with a perspective of over a decade of experience. The M4A4 is the fastest firing CT rifle. With 10 more bullets than the M4A1S, it is a 2-shot headshot kill. My favorite weapon to spray with, specifically with close and medium range engagements. In general, if you end up paying more than 12% sticker price, you are overpaying. This is a general guideline used for the vast majority of stickers. If the sticker is worth a tremendous amount, I wouldn't recommend paying anything more than 5% sticker price. When considering float, remember it is only visible from a 000 to a 999. Anything higher or lower isn't discernible, meaning you can't see a visual difference. Desire versus cost effectiveness is a challenge that plagues most players on a limited budget. The great news is you learn as you go and discover what works best and why. As you can see, this M4A4 Radiation Hazard has 5 G2 esports foils from Cluj-Napoca 2015. Now, they are all applied in custom locations across the main body, and they are all scraped. Hopefully this will give you a greater understanding of how the new custom placement can be better utilized. I am now going to go through all of the M4A4 skins in order of rarity. The Jungle Tiger, 1,000 different patterns, brown, tan, and green. Old school graffiti camo skin. The Desert Storm, brown, tan, hints of white and gray with a beat up, worn look. Terrible unless you like a realistic camo as a skin. The Mainframe, dull and drab. Unless you're a computer geek, I'm not sure you're gonna enjoy this dull circuit board pattern. The Tornado, tan and baby blue, clean on a new model. Would have been better served with a bright white instead of this beige tan. The Urban DD Pad, white, gray, and black pixel camo. Very clean in a low wear, nice complementary feel. The Dark Blossom, gray with blue and green floral patterns, looks sleek on the new model, something you would find on a high-end perfume bottle. The Faded Zebra, dirty tan and brown gray streaks with brown mud speckling throughout. A filler skin exemplified on the new model. The Radiation Hazard, my favorite skin on the M4A4. The detailed texturing and pattern-based radiation symbols throughout are very vivid, and on the new model, it is truly a terrific skin. Even in a high wear, the orange color pops. Man, it just looks so good. The Polymag, default M4A4 with a see-through magazine that shows realistic bullets, tan on the grip, handle, and buttstock, added detail on the main body. Very budget friendly. The Converter, dark blue and red hexagon pattern design. The grip and buttstock are dark blue with a red handle that pops. The Global Offensive, CSGO pattern, gray with yellow outlines with splotches of blue shades throughout, a mess of a skin, or an abstract painting. If you like that sort of thing, I would give this a pass, personally. The Magnesium, carbon fiber on the handle, grip, and buttstock, metallic hot rod aesthetic on the main body, with red detailing throughout. Very budget, with a very shiny patina finish. The Turbine, the detail and intricate designs are so nuanced. The best 3D mapping I've ever seen on a skin. When you fire it, the yellow bit on the body lights up. The best mechanical skin in the game. Truly a wonderful piece of art. My only gripe is that the color is a brick red. The Poly Soup, femboy aesthetic, rainbow crystals with a pearlescent effect throughout. Pastel purple on the sights, grip, handle, and buttstock. Could have been improved with a more dynamic color, very unique on the new model. The Daybreak, 1,000 different patterns, yellow golden clouds with a pale sun in the middle. A very old school skin, but unless you get it in a really good wear, it's very scuffed. The Modern Hunter, veteran hunting skin. For those who like to actually go hunting on the weekends. Extremely old and expensive in low wear. The Red DD-Pat, red pixel based camo skin. The matte red color on the grip and buttstock is the only thing to highlight. The rest of the skin is dark gray to light gray. The Zerka, dark green with a yellow star on it, 1,000 similar patterns. Very mid, unless this helps you feel like a star. The Griffin, default M4A4 with a griffin illustration on the main body, cyan highlights on the magazine, neat ring on the back buffer tube, feathers floating down on the grip and buttstock. Personally, I'm not a fan, it's a little too overstated. The Evil Daimyo, purple, red, and gray geometric designs with custom patterns throughout. Every inch of the skin is meticulously detailed, very good for the price, has logos on the main body, magazine, and buttstock. I am a huge fan of this budget M4A4 skin. The Etched Lord, dark metallic etched snake across the main body and buttstock. A see-through magazine. It has the bomb code and some interesting text on the main body above the snake. I would have liked a smoother looking snake. The Spider Lily, metallic blue, copper, and steel throughout, with brilliant illustrated flowers on the main body, with whimsical design on the grip and buttstock. Light gray sights and handle, wonderful for the price. The Poseidon, the ocean exemplified with bubbles on the grip, a vibrant blue background with an illustration of Poseidon fighting electric eels across the main body, magazine handle, and buttstock. It feels like there's real movement going on throughout the illustration. The Hellfire, cartoon devil with fire and custom typography on the main body, chains on the handle, the devil's tail poking out on the grip, ending with skulls on fire on the buttstock. Personally, I'm not a fan of the art style, but the illustrations are just so great. The Cybersecurity, carbon fiber on the grip and buttstock, black, yellow, red, and blue geometric designs with white Korean characters throughout that lead it to feel very authentic. The Dragon King, the best per dollar spent on the M4A4. The illustrations of a old-time Chinese dragon even competes against the Howl, which says a lot. The light blue and purple subtle stripes throughout with purple undertones on the buttstock. The orange-red highlights with an off-white to contrast. It is a tremendous looking skin. The Tooth Fairy, acrylic style with a highly detailed Tooth Fairy horror characterization. Teal and pastel red throughout with teeth on the grip and buttstock. Cryptic text on the magazine, very creepy. I know I wouldn't have wanted to leave my tooth under my pillow if that was who was coming for it. The Desolate Space, purple undertones with cyan energy throughout and a missile on the grip. A dead astronaut on the main body with 2 planets and electric live currents throughout. Perhaps that's what killed him. Very old, lacking detail on the non-dominant locations, make it a less impressive skin. The Desert Strike, tan minimalistic design with geometric shapes throughout. Very clean if you like the color tan. The tiny armed soldier on the magazine with the 3 chevrons means he's probably a sergeant. This is a very nice detail, but personally I'm not a fan due to the color. The X-Ray, very minimalistic X-ray design showing all the parts of the gun. Not as good looking as the AK-47 version due to the lacking detail of the imagery, but the colors are blue and dark purple, which make up for those facts. Unfortunately, I'm not personally a fan. The bullet rain cartoon illustrations of clouds raining bullets with a weird guy on the back buttstock reminds me of the 2000 Saturday night cartoons. Cyan undertones with a bright red grip and buttstock. The Battlestar geometric design looking like a spaceship for some sci-fi show. The green metallic finish is personally not my cup of tea. The Asimov, most definitely inspired by Isaac Asimov. Bright white throughout with orange detailing and undertones of dark gray. The most iconic M4A4 and becoming too expensive for your average budget. The Royal Paladin, clean normal maps of embossed floral designs throughout the main body and magazine. Geometric designs on the grip and buttstock. I do like the clean metal sheen on the front sight. It's a very high class skin. The Coalition, yellowish gold geometric designs with a metallic main body that has highlights of blue throughout. Very interesting normal mapping with pops of yellow squares on the main body that make a interesting focal point. The Eye of Horus, Egyptian design, light tan with golden highlights. Cyan, red, blue highlights throughout. Highly detailed bird in motion on the main body. Personally not a fan due to the colors, it's far too bland for me. The Buzzkill, yellow metallic with green and brown undertones, geometric industrial design. Looks like a tool you'd see on a construction site. The numbers and lettering gives it a authentic feel. Really good normal mapping. Looks great in anywhere. In living color, extremely bright colors, graffiti illustrations all over the place. The artist put everything including the kitchen sink on this one. The girl on the magazine and body looks like she's being muzzled. Way too busy for me. The Emperor, clean high class tarot card design of a king on the main body. Extremely detailed illustrations throughout. One of the cleanest M4A4 skins available. Gold highlights with blue and yellow coloring. The shield and the flag on the grip are nice touches. Truly a brilliant skin. The Neo Noir, neon silhouette of a ninja smoking with her hands clenched in fists. Comic book style, white, black, cyan, and magenta colors make a very unique illustration. I am a huge fan. The Temu Cow, cheap looking anime illustrations on the main body, extremely white and baby blue colors with magenta highlights, Japanese typography throughout, and a smoke on the magazine. Some people love this skin. Personally, I am a fan of the colors, but feel the illustrations are cheap looking due to the lack of detail. The Howl, the only contraband skin in the game, meaning you can't trade up for it or unbox it anymore. Flaming Wolf illustration on the main body. It has red and dark gray flames throughout. Truly the most iconic skin in the game. My top 6 picks. The $3 pick has to be the Howl. It's truly the most iconic looking skin in the game, followed by the Radiation Hazard on the new model. Most old school looking skin available for the M4A4. I just had to pick it. The nostalgic pick for me has to be the Dragon King. I know it's trade-up fodder, but it's such a nice looking skin. The budget pick for me is the Spider Lily. It is a patina based skin with some very elegant looking flower illustrations throughout. It's such a good budget, I couldn't pick anything else. Now, we got some new skins, so I thought I'd include the Poly Soup due to the fact that it's now cheap as hell. So you might as well pick up a new pearlescent M4A4 for cheap when you get the chance. Thanks for taking the time to watch the entire video, and hit the subscribe button for the rest of the series. Videos will be coming out weekly moving forward. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.